Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss American Pie 2. Came out 2001, sequel film to the 1999 classic film American Pie. So this is a year after our intrepid five friends graduate high school. College just ended. They're all cleaning up the dorms from different schools, coming back to East Great Falls, trying to figure out what to do with the summer. So Kevin's brother suggests to rent a lake house, which he and his friends did. They had the best summer ever. So that's what our friends do. Kevin, Oz, Finch, Stifler, Jim all rent this lake house and have an incredible summer filled with mayhem and such. So Jim goes to band camp to visit Michelle to try to get some sex pointers because Nadia is coming back to visit Jim at the lake house for this end of summer party that they're all throwing. So he's preparing himself, but then there's shenanigans and stuff, right? The boys get hired as painters. They are just driving around the town that they're in, painting houses and stuff. They do a peeping Tom scene, which did not age well, but the shenanigans ensuing because of that was hysterical. Certain jokes, of course, we can't say anymore. Certain words we don't say anymore. 7/8 of this movie aged fine. Self-discovery, exploration, a sexploration comedy, as just as entertaining as the first. John Cho back as the MILF guy again, hysterical. Sherman back, hooking up with Nadia at the end, great. But again, like, this was made a long time ago. Certain things, certain situations, certain phrases or derogatory statements we don't say anymore. But putting that aside, it was a great film. It was a great film about camaraderie and, what's the next step, as Kevin says on the beach. What's the next step? They all made a pact to take the next step, and he didn't do it yet, and he's ready to take the next step. Finch sleeping with Stifler's mom and how he can't get her out of his mind, but then hooking up with her at the end. Hysterical. Jennifer Coolidge playing Stifler's mom yet again. But it's just neat seeing also, Stifler's younger brother coming into the picture, Matt. But then, like, in the fourth film, Band Camp, it's a totally different actor playing Stifler's brother, Matt, who goes to Band Camp, which is a great film. Certain things I remember do not age well, but again, we'll talk about it. So it's really interesting watching these films from, 20 years ago. What aged well, what didn't age well. What we can still say, what we can't say anymore. It's interesting how times have changed, but things change. On to the next step, right? Standout moments that I really enjoy is oh God, just so many things. Just the parties and all the John Cho scenes are just absolutely hysterical. Him inadvertently peeing on Stifler, hysterical. Him doing the jello shot off that girl's chest, hysterical. Jim, of course, gluing himself to himself inadvertently. Hysterical scenes within the hospital. His dad always being there for him. It's just a wonderful... A thing I did notice, though, is that his dad is referenced as Evan at one point, but in later films, we know his name to be Noah. So I'm interested... I'm very curious when that actually changed. I am going to pay attention to that moving forward. But these are just fun films to watch with your friends. Just to laugh, remember the good old days. And the soundtrack is incredible. Incredible. I'm amazed that I don't have these physical CD soundtracks from way back when. I should start looking into those because the music's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it. Great film. On to the next one. Mucho mahalo.